Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was browsing on Instagram the other day and I noticed something that I really wanted to order from an Instagram ad. And I was like, am I really this person who orders things from Instagram ads? But apparently I am. So I was really curious about one thing, but then I got to thinking, well, maybe I could do a video making a few orders. So I ordered from 5 Instagram ads. Basically, I kept scrolling for about a half hour. It didn't take very long to find all the ads that I needed. And I found 5 things that were interesting to me. So I thought I would share with you guys what I got. I ordered these Clean Skin Club towels. Now this was the thing that actually made me want to order something, and they are one-time use towels for when you wash your face so that you don't put any bacteria from your existing towels onto your face. And I thought, you know, I'm probably using like a dirty towel like half the time, or maybe more than half the time. And the first thing I wanted to know was, are they biodegradable? Because if they weren't biodegradable, then I couldn't really get along with it. Like, I wouldn't use a towel every day that was going to go in a landfill. But these are 100% biodegradable, soft, and ensure the cleanest ending to your skincare. So at night when I remove my makeup, like in a little bit, I'm going to take this makeup off and do my skincare routine. I actually use one of these. I'm going to try to show you, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the texture of these. They're pretty soft, and I'm going to pull one out. This is the size of it. If you're curious, it's pretty big, and when I first felt it, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's gonna actually absorb everything, but it does. And I am a messy person when I'm washing my face. I don't know what it is, like I do multiple cleansing steps and I make a mess. So with these, I'm able to completely dry my skin. It doesn't like over dry it. Like, if you imagine how a fresh towel is, you know, how it really dries your skin and you feel super dry afterwards. These don't quite do that, but I kind of love it that way. So these actually leave your skin feeling very comfortable, and yet all excess water is completely gone from your skin, but it's not going to be like super drying. It's not going to pull all the moisture off of your skin, but it definitely dries your skin completely. And then I usually take it and then wipe up my area where I've made a mess. And then like once a week I clean with antibacterial cleaner on my countertops. But this definitely helps like get all that water, because like I said, I make a huge mess. So Clean Skin Club, I'm actually a big fan of. I saw these ads probably a dozen times before I really decided to order anything, and I had mentioned it. I was like, oh, I think, you know, I want to try these out. I added one to my cart, and then I had a little pop-up that was like, ooh, add 4 of them for this like super discounted rate. So I added the 4 like discounted rate to my cart, and then I took the first one out. Because I'm like, I'm just curious. You know, sometimes websites like give you a ton of deals, and it's just like, it's honestly like, are you going to find the best deal or are you not? It's just like a crapshoot, because there's so many different things that you could do. Oh, here's an email, here's a pop-up, here's a different discount, use this down. You know, it's confusing, but I took the first one out, and so for 4, they were pretty inexpensive. I'll put on the screen exactly what I got, like the quantity and what I paid for them, because I can't remember. I'm just gonna put as much information as I can find. I'm gonna put on the screen because I don't remember. It took a while for one of these packages to arrive. I didn't get everything super quick, but I have had a chance to try almost everything. So these I've been using for the longest. I have used quite a few of them. So yeah, I like my first purchase. Okay, next up, this one, I don't know. So I saw this called Cirkul, C-I-R-K-U-L. So you order the bottle, and then you have these cartridges. Now the cartridges, I have a few of these. This is the cartridge for your flavored beverage. You put your cartridges and you screw it down. And then it has a little meter right here where you can adjust the amount of flavor in your drink. So when I first tried it, I was like, oh, let me just start with like a low number, because it gives you an X at the beginning, which is, I'm guessing, no flavor or very little flavor. And then it takes you all the way to like a dot, which I don't know if that means 10 or like full flavor. I think it means like full flavor. So you can choose 1 through 9. So I have it at 3. The flavor is good. It's a little bit stronger than like hint water. I'm using mixed berry right now. So you just put water in here. I'm sorry, am I being clear? I don't know. But you just put your water in and the cartridge has your flavor. Now it has 0 calories, 0 like anything, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and one cartridge is 6 20-ounce bottles. It comes like this right here, and what you get is your cartridge. It has the top on it, it has your twisty thing, it has everything. And then as you're drinking it, the only thing I don't like about this, and just like it's kind of nitpicky, is that this is like a sports bottle where you have to like suck the drink out, and that kind of annoys me, but I get it, like it's the design. So anyway, I started with a 3, I moved it to a 7, and I was like, oh, there's so much flavor. But the mixed berry is pretty good. I haven't tried my other flavors yet, and I can say that after 3, I think I've filled this 3 times, it has maintained its flavor. I'm really excited to try the pineapple. Pineapple is my thing. I also got the black cherry, and there's Pure Sip and Go Sip. Go Sip has healthy energy. This is the black cherry one, and it has caffeine in it. I do have to be careful because I don't drink a lot of caffeine. I drink half-calf coffee. So with this one, I'm going to be a little bit more careful about how I use the black cherry. If you don't mind sucking out of the top of it, which I wish there was a different word I could use. And they have different bottles too if you want, like they have different color bands, and I think they have an like aluminum bottle too if you want that. Yet another Instagram ad. I didn't need this, but I got it anyway. All right, next up I got a couple things from Inkbox. I saw these temporary tattoos. On average they last about a week, but it depends on where you put it. They also tell you like, if you put it here, this is how long it's gonna last. If you exfoliate, it's gonna wear off faster. So I have it right here on my arm, which I put in the most awkward spot ever, but I do have a video of the application process and I have the end result, so I'll go ahead and insert that now. Okay, so here's what it looks like when you get it. It's a little envelope like this. You have your card. It tells you how long the tattoos last, application, how to do it. I've already done my finger, the perfect finger. And so the primer wipe is exfoliating and cleans the area. I'm gonna try it on my arm. I don't know which direction to put my raccoon in. So you have to leave it on for 60 minutes, and then they recommend not to shower for 8 hours. And it's gonna turn to dark blue or black depending on your skin. So it's pretty simple. I feel like this is a great way to test out if you actually want a tattoo where you think you want a tattoo. And you press it down. Okay, there's the application, and then I'll show you guys the results. So I'm actually really happy with how that one turned out. The one on my finger, it for some reason bled, and I don't know if it was just a small section, but you can see all around the B, it bled. Now my raccoon is called Trash Panda. I can't remember what the B is called, but if you search, they have so many options. So with Inkbox, they are temporary tattoos that are meant to give like a little bit more of a realistic feel. Now I feel absolutely nothing. This is just like inked in. It took some time to develop. It took about 8 hours, and it tells you it'll go from either dark blue to black. It looks dark blue, but kind of like aqua dark blue, if that makes sense, if like navy had a little aqua in it. And when you first put it on, you leave it on for 60 minutes, and then it looks like this like light aqua blue, and then it develops. So I think these are cool if you really want to try a tattoo placement in a certain area. Like I have a tattoo in mind that I really want to get that's very special to me, and I've talked about it so much, but I can't decide where I want it to go. So this was me trying it in this area because in my mind, I was like, okay, well, I like the idea of it being on my back, but then I would never get to see it. And I mean, most of the point is for me to be able to see it. And then I was like, well, I could put it on my top of my thigh. I don't really wear shorts for real, but I don't know. But this was a way for me to try it. I actually kind of like it where it is. Like, it's not so conspicuous that, you know, you're seeing it right now, but it's definitely where I could show you if I wanted to. I have it facing me so that as I'm looking down at it, it's like right side up, but I never know, like, do people put tattoos where other people can see them on their arm or where they can see them? I guess it's more about personal enjoyment than anything else, but they were a little bit more expensive than I thought. I was thinking, you know, I'll pay 10 bucks. They were a little bit pricier, but anyway, with the finger one, it bled. I don't know why. I made sure not to get my hands wet as it was, you know, on for the 60 minutes when I first applied it. You leave it on. It's kind of like one of those wet seal band-aids, but very thin. It's not obtrusive. It doesn't get in the way. It's no big deal. I would just try to keep it, you know, from getting wet. This one, it looked like it wrinkled as I wore it because of the way my arm, you know, flexed. But it didn't mess up the tattoo. Like it wrinkled and then like, you know, creased as I moved, but it did not mess up the application. And I actually think this is super cute. So I think it's a really, really cool idea. If you are like me and you're wishy-washy, but you want a tattoo or another tattoo and maybe you want to try out your area, like especially if you're going to get something like on your chest, maybe try one of these and then live with it for a week and see how it goes and see how you feel about seeing it all the time. I'm actually pretty cool with seeing tattoos on myself. I don't have any tattoos right now, no real ones. So it bugs me that this is faded, but I don't think, like, if it was the right tattoo and it was a real one, I don't think it would bother me that it was there. I thought about putting this one on my wrist, like kind of right here. So I don't know, I may order some more and play with different spots because, you know, if you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on a tattoo, you might as well spend 20 or 30 and make sure that you have the place that you really want it. It's pretty cool. I can't complain. Now, you guys know I was going to get something beauty related. So I saw an ad and it was House of Lashes for a mystery box. And immediately I was like, okay, let me check this out. So House of Lashes, I think, has the best lash glue. So I decided to get a mystery bag and then I needed like $8 more for free shipping. So I got a couple of other staple items. It's a little house of... So I did grab 2 of my House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. If you guys don't know, I use these to adhere gemstones, freckles, all my little fun stuff that I throw on my face for whatever reason. I use this glue and it holds really nicely, and yeah. So I got 2 of these. That was just in addition to the mystery bag. And then I also got these individual lashes because this is the Le Petit Single. These are individual lashes and I thought it would be fun to play with some individuals on the bottom lash. And then also, obviously you can use them on the uppers, and they have different sizes and lengths. So like the top little row for the lower lash line I think would be cute. And then if you can see down in the end, they're like little tiny wispies that you could like stick in there to make, you know, little spiky bits. I don't know. Okay, so on to the mystery bag. I have not looked at this and I've probably had this package for over a week. There were 2 mystery bags. One was a more natural and one was more dramatic. I got the more dramatic one. I feel like House of Lashes makes, yes, they make dramatic lashes, but most of them are very wearable. They don't look super huge and fake. Like some lashes get on my nerves when they're literally like way up here. I'm like, girl. First pair I got is the mini collection. Ooh, these are cute. This is the Natalia Mini. I think these are pretty. Let's try to get you a good angle. Cute. I don't really know what's mini about them. Maybe I don't have to trim them as much, but the box is mini, but they're super cute. I'm actually super happy about this. I also got the Pixie Mini. Ooh, these look like they're fluffy. These are pretty too. You guys know I love a good mystery bag. And then that's the 2 minis. I have 3 other products. So I got the Allura. These are so pretty. These are a little bit fuller, a little bit more dramatic. This is Allura. Try to give you some good angles so you can see. These are iconic. These are pretty. These are a little bit bolder. It's a thicker band. Like a good dramatic lash. And then I got the Noir Faux Mink Collection Posh Noir. These are a little bit more like sectioned off. Really pretty though. This box is nice. Okay, so 5 lashes. I can't remember the price, but I feel like it was a really good deal. So I'm pretty stocked up on lashes now. Got 5 pairs, individuals, and 2 lash glues. And I think I only spent like 30 something dollars. I don't think it was anything too crazy. Okay, finally, I have some clothing. So I saw an ad for Wholesome Culture, which they have like tees, hoodies, sweatshirts. They have other stuff too. But I saw that they also had mystery bags and I thought, okay, let me check it out. So this bundle has Oh. So they had different bundles you could get depending on what you like. This bundle had a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a sweatshirt. So I was really hoping for some like variety of like comfy clothes. This is pretty much what I wear, generally speaking. I'll say I've taken a look at these just because I had to unpack them. I like these are all like kind of the same theme-ish, and I kind of wish I had gotten something a little bit different, but they're cute nonetheless. Like, it is a mystery bag, so I'm never gonna complain. I'm not bitching. But anyway, let me show you these. I got everything in an extra large because I would rather it be too big than too small. These are pretty big. I would say you can order true to size. I don't think you have to size down. The t-shirt, this is 90% cotton, 10% polyester. It says a little more kindness, a little less judgment. I will totally get use out of this. I think it's very cute. I love gray. Never gonna go wrong with gray, and I love the saying. It has flowers on it, so I'm down with this one for sure. I don't know about you guys, but I pretty much live in t-shirts and dress them up with earrings and makeup. The hoodie is probably my favorite. So it's white. This is definitely oversized, but I like it. Like for the XL, I want it to be this big because I don't want a hoodie to be tight. I don't want it to be snug. I don't want it to be fitted. I want it to be nice and loose and cozy. So this one says, there is no planet B. So I've seen this before. I've seen this design. I do think it's really pretty and a good message. I mean, I think we all could probably do a little bit more in our part to try to save the planet, and I think it's really cute. White is difficult. This is probably going to be a hoodie for my no makeup days because I know I will get makeup all over it, but I do like it. It feels really nice. And this one is an 80% cotton, 20% polyester. I don't mind a blend. I know some people probably do, but I don't mind it as long as it's like maybe mostly cotton. Now this one, this is not my color. Like, this is not my color. I do like what it says. So it says plant these to save the bees. It's got little depiction of different flowers and then bees in there as well. So with this size, you can see how wide it is. This is too big for me. Like, if I wanted it to fit, I should have gotten a smaller size. But I think that when you're going for a bigger size, I think the print should be a little bit bigger too, because what winds up happening is like this print is so small in comparison to the width of the sweatshirt. And this is not just this brand, this is just period, because they have this one set print they're using to manufacture all of these. And then what winds up happening is that for skinny people, it takes up, you know, everything and then some. And then with someone who's a little bit bigger, it's like it's like this big, and you're like, you know, where's the rest of it? So I feel like they could do something a little bit like just two different prints, you know, like small, medium, like, you know, extra small, small, medium gets one, the large, extra large gets a bigger print. You know what I mean? I just think it would look nicer because this is what you get. Now, obviously, I'm not this wide, but still, like, the people who are ordering the bigger sizes, it looks a little bit awkward. So I hate this color. I think it's really ugly on me. I just think it does nothing for my complexion, but it's really cute, and it does go with the bee theme. This just brings me back to, like, my mascot was the tigers in school, and it was like this, like, really ugly golden and black. I remember those days. This one's 50% cotton, 50% polyester, but it feels nice. Like, the inside has that nice little, like, soft fuzziness to it. I don't have any complaints about this, except for it just happens to be something that's like not the best for me. But yeah, they have really cute stuff. They have one thing that says like cats, naps, snacks, and it's in like, they have it in a pink, and I think, oh, that's so cute. Like, I would have loved that. But yeah, really cute. For what I paid for this that I can remember, I think I got a lot for my money, so I'm not complaining whatsoever. They do have a lot of cute stuff if you want to check them out. This is not an ad for any of these brands, so if you don't want to check them out, you're not hurting me at all. I do love House of Lashes glue. I'm gonna keep wearing my tattoo. I always do things at the most awkward angle, but I'm gonna keep wearing so the tattoo that I want, like my dream tattoo, is a raccoon, but it's a different style. I picture like in between cartoon and realistic little raccoon. No, I'm not gonna tell you. What if somebody got my tattoo idea? But the tattoo that I want it represents both of my brothers who have passed away, and it has a special meaning to both my brothers and a book that helped me when I was younger get through things. So it references all of that all in one. I really need that to come together, and I just need to pick the place on my body where I want it, you know? But I need like the artistic mind of someone who can really draw out what I'm thinking. I'm not artistic. I'm not good at it. It's not a skill set that I have. So yeah, I need the right tattoo artist. You know what I mean? So I will figure that out. I would love to do it on my brother's birthday, like one of my brother's birthdays. I don't know. I just feel like that would be good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what I bought from all my Instagram ads. Let me know, have any of these ads on Instagram gotten you? Have they pulled you in and made you want to purchase stuff? Because I was a sucker. I mean, for one, I didn't have to buy all of this, but I haven't been doing as many like hauls and things. So I figured you guys might like to see what I got. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and being here with me. Thank you to all of my patrons. I don't think I say this enough, but I have got several patrons, and honestly having any seems crazy to me. Thank you so much, because YouTube is really not really working out income wise, even though I am doing it as my job. So do not think that that's a small thing. It means a lot to me. You guys are helping to support me and keep my hobby and my passion going. I could cry right now, but I have had a couple of drinks. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. You guys are the best. And I hope you have an amazing day or night and everything in between and all week. I hope you guys are doing great. I will see you in my next one.